Hello and greetings on yet another Devs and Hodlers meeting. My name is Mikołaj, and with me, as usually, actually, we have entirely the same team, but we are trying hard to give you some fresh blood, or actually the old blood, but the guys who are more working than showing. Obviously, the guys with me are showing and working as well, and the guys tonight are obviously, and as always, our devs manager Bartek, another Bartek Sidral, and Mr. Orłosz. Welcome, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Guys.
And as always, in this live stream, which is episode 78 Devs and Holders meeting, we're gonna focus on some news in the beginning, and we're gonna go over to Twitter page for you to, just an overall reminder that you can read about stuff going on, such as white paper of the project. If you're new around here, you can check everything. You can even check the active accounts as of today. It's over almost 6,700 people, and yeah, you can go over to the Big Short Bets stuff to give it a follow. There at least three Big Short Bets profiles that you should follow right now, and we can officially say that the main Big Short Bets Twitter reached its goal of 30,000 followers. Congrats to the entire team, social media team, on doing this, and congrats to all of you, because this is the 30,000 followers that are here on these live streams, reading this news on the platform, and reading the tweets as well. But one of the news of tonight is going to be a party that happens tomorrow on Friday night at 5:04 Złota 44 Warsaw, Poland, for the top 250 Big Short Bets hodlers. Mr. Orłosz, what can you tell us about it?
It's not my idea. It's an idea of Rafał Zaorski to have this annual meeting after almost 1 year after our first listing of Uniswap. He decided to make this official meeting of top 2,500 hodlers at 5:04 at Złota 44. Very prestigious, very nice place. To actually see each other, because we are one big community, and this is a chance to talk to each other, see each other in face, maybe doing some networking, meet each other, and see what's going on, because there's a lot of different people in our community, and those people, all of them, like, do different stuff. They are proficient in a different way. We have some people from different industries and so on. So there is a chance to. So this meeting is actually the chance to sum up actually what we've been doing so far, how far we get through here, because as we know, I think everything's pretty fine. BigSB token is doing pretty well, and the same with the platform. The constant development of the platform is also a huge milestone for us, but still, we will be there. The Big Short Bets team will be there as well, so there is a chance for you to ask us questions, maybe about the project, maybe something you didn't know. Meet us in person and talk to us, and yeah, this is how it goes. So and this is, thank you for mentioning that, because in more mention, if you go to our main page, bigshortbets.com, there is a huge red button. If you think you're eligible for the actual ticket claim code, if you attend this meeting, you need to get the ticket, generate yourself a ticket. And so if you want to do it, if you think you are in top 25 to 250, then you just click this top 250 meet on our main page. There's a fourth big red button on the main page, bigshortbets.com. You click it, then you connect your MetaMask, and then you just generate your ticket to this event. This is important step, and this event will be held on the Friday. The doors open at 5, but the event starts at 6. So each person that generates this ticket have its personal have its personal time that it should come, because in earlier last time there was an event organized, there was too many people at once came to use the elevator and so on. So if to make it more convenient and so on, ergonomics, to make it as fast as possible.
You gotta make it to the top. If you want to go to the top, you either wait in the line for the elevator or you just take the stairs. And I don't know if the stairs are allowed in such prestigious places, but obviously you need to get in line and wait. So yeah, I understand the idea behind it. Yeah.
Yeah, so probably if you would take the stairs, I don't know if you would make it until the end of the event, because I think the 504 apartment is pretty much almost at the top. So if you go by elevator, it takes like couple of seconds, or even half a minute to get there. So and they go pretty fast. So I don't want to know how long it will take for you to take the stairs for this 50 floor, because there's there's many stairs. So. But yeah, if you like running and stuff like that, then why not? You can try, but make sure you come earlier to use the stairs. So yeah, we will make it for the event.
Amazing. Thank you for reminding us, on how to avoid lines.
Before we step any further, I think because one of the topics that we are covering today, because our team made a pretty good job developing this DApp for the claim, and we want to show you how it works. So and explain you how to do it, how to claim your ticket. So guys.
I will take throw now, but let me just quickly add something because I need to find my. But yeah, guys, just a few information when I'm just preparing ourselves to show all of you that needs for this presentation. For information, there is a quite good thing happening, because right now, just few statistic already, the 100 tickets are claimed right now. So yeah, so we are almost in a half. And I hope there will be all of you from the hodlers, because this is the time that we can just tell a little bit more that it's recorded on the streams, right? So yeah, so it's a good option to just talk about it, and as well make your your let's say observations and everything to help us to improve the project, right? So yeah, but. Yeah, it's quickly to say like that. But okay, I am ready right now. I will share my screen. If you are thinking that I will generate the real ticket, you're wrong. I will delete this ticket right after the meeting, so no worries about that. And yeah, and let me share my screen. Come on, what is it? It's too many windows. You should be able to see my browser. Let me, yeah, okay. So we'll just wait. So guys, yeah. So if you have any questions and so on, just keep in mind that there's a chat for you, right? We are constantly reading that, and if you have anything to say, we are always there for you. And sometimes we are answering that on the live, but all the time, Orwash and me are just sometimes typing directly to you on the chat and answering there. So yeah. But okay, so the party, of course, is for our top 250 hodlers, right? Because we know that this is the group of the people that is constantly supporting us a lot, right? And there is a lot of nicknames and addresses that we know from the platform and from Telegram, and they're supporting us. I think Orwash can say a little bit more about it. They are people. This group of the people is as well the big part of the governance, right? So there's a lot of good ideas, help, support, and anything that you can imagine. So I think that is as always the option to say thank you to each of you, right? Personally. So yeah. So this is I think, but I hope you are ready to just show that. I don't know how Mika look like the view.
Looks good.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, so you can see that there is a top 250 meeting, right? And if you go there, and you can see that there is like always, we are giving you the instruction, right? Because we are we would like to show that your experience during the usage of the application is just most important for us. So user experience is a thing that we're always focused. And if you connect to the MetaMask, I think that you won't be able to see that, but I'm just signed this. And in my MetaMask, and right now you can see that the button just changed, right? And if I click on this button, I hope it, yeah. So right now it's asking my MetaMask to confirm that. You can see that there is a ticket with the number and with the date that is entry time, right? And guys, please be very, be on time, because it will help us to don't, it will be sufficient, because if you just go for your time, you will go directly to the elevator and you will be in the party, right? In another way, there will be long queue that will just waste your time. You will be tired and you will need to wait to go to the apartment, right? So this is why we would like to just create the way how we just organize everything. So just keep in mind, right? And the QR code is just containing the same information, because it's hard to just let's say to steal it as well. You can see that everybody has the unique nonce. I mean, the let's say the password that is standing behind the ticket, and you won't be able to just let's say generate that and just make sure that you are storing the ticket. So there's many things that we are storing about this ticket, and there is no option that somebody will just stole any and create the fake ones, right? So please, guys, don't try to go for, without the tickets, because there is no option that we will find a way to just, let's say, exploit our system, right? And then that's its work, right? And this is, if you, for example, if I will reload my application right now, and it will just lose the connection with the MetaMask, and you will be for example, in the queue, you don't need to make any saves or anything. You just can connect once again with the MetaMask, and then the ticket is always visible on the website for you, right? So you can just easily back here for your time, but as well when you're standing in a queue in the Złota, right? And you would like to just show this on your phone. If you have, let's say, for example, Chrome with the MetaMask, you will be able to just display that as well on your phone, right? So I think that's a good news, and you will be able to just see you have an option to have this ticket, right? And I think in the future there will be maybe some NFTs. I don't want to say more, but yeah, it will be always working like that. That we will have the application that will generating the tickets in this way. And yeah, and I think that's all, right? I will just right now turn off my screen.
Looks good. Looks good. I'm quite happy that we already finished the cucumber season, and we have even more people on the chat, more people interested on what's going on. There is, some discussion in the chat. There is a question. There is a poll. Have you claimed your ticket? There is a question. How much tokens do you have to be in top 250, actually?
So I think for now, last time I checked, let me just confirm that with you. But before that, I just want to say that because we haven't covered yet, that the snapshot was already taken. The snapshot was taken on Monday. And the snapshot of this 200 more than of top 250 addresses, but this won't be like first 250 addresses, because you have to know that some of the addresses, like the first like 5 or 7 belongs to the team itself, and also there's also liquidity on Uniswap in USDT, USDC, and so on. So because of that it will be like, I don't think, to 260 address on Etherscan, something like that. So, but we took the snapshot already. We didn't want to inform you, so there will be no exploits of the ticketing and so on. And if you ask me how much is to be in top 250, so I'm just going right now on Etherscan and checking the balances. Let me just go through. The top 250 address is now around 4,800 biggest B tokens. So to be into the top,
about 2 times almost with the current price. So it's about 9,000,
exactly.
8,000.
Yeah, so you have to be over 4,800 to be in top 500. And here I paste the link in the chat. Here you can check all the balances. You can even find your own wallet address there. So if someone interested, you can look it up there. And there's also a question about the token claim, because we know the token claim contract opened on the 6th of the September, so there is still some not claimed tokens. What is the last deadline to claim? I mean, there isn't any, because we've been talking with our blockchain, with our smart contract designer, the one that designed this smart contract, claims contract, Rafał Kielbus, and with Rafał Zaorski, and we decided that we can't really do anything with those tokens because this is not our property. Those tokens belong to the people who actually bought them, so they are theirs. They just unclaimed tokens, but they aren't our tokens, so we can't really do anything without them because this is not our property. So basically we decided that as the contract itself has opened, so we can like withdraw the tokens and put it back in. But as long as there are tokens on this contract, the people that haven't claimed yet are able to claim. So there is not really any deadline for claiming tokens. Of course, it's better for you to do it as soon as possible because we just want to, get this off our head. It's better that you're gonna claim our tokens, so we don't have any of your tokens really sitting there on the smart contract. Especially that there's gonna be next sale for $2, and there will be also new tokens for claim and so on. But yeah, the tokens are claimable as long as there are tokens on the smart contracts, and we don't plan to take out those tokens in any way, or maybe this is during, because I forgot to tell you, if you made some bad transactions regarding that you send the money from the exchange address and so on. I told you, some people wrote me on the Telegram. I told you there would be the time for this reclamation of these that you can get actually your tokens. So right now you have to send me the proof on Telegram that you actually are the owner of the address. I don't know how you be able, but if you have problem with claiming your tokens because you sent from the exchange, or maybe you send stable coins directly to the address, not through our DApp for the pre-sale, then text me on the Telegram. I'm Orwash, and basically we will probably be solving all the problems regarding that, because now is the time that the smart contract is fully unlocked, so we can do something with that. And we actually, if you're gonna prove us that you made a payment or something like that, we'll be able to take those tokens and send it to you, or something like that. So if you are in this group of people who got a problem with that, just text me after that, and I will try to help. So the unclaimed tokens are claimable as long as there are tokens on this smart contract.
Okay, sounds good. Guys, if you have some questions, let us know. Obviously, you're free to ask some questions. This is the great opportunity for you, because we make these live streams once a week, and this is your time for you, for the community. But as Mr. Orwash mentioned and said, that the top 250 meeting is also the great opportunity to meet with the team behind the Big Short Bets. But also there will be another opportunity this weekend. I'm pretty sure something that we haven't mentioned yet, that Rafał Zaorski, the founder, the idea brain behind the idea of the project of the Big Short Bets, he's also running Art of Speculation this weekend on Saturday, which is another meeting for free this time, also in Warsaw. You can easily find some information on Twitter about it. Big Short Bets is not really affiliated with it, but I'm pretty sure the team and obviously the Rafał Zaorski will be there as well. I'm going. I'll be on Saturday. I will probably be on Friday as well. The guys, I know you guys are in Warsaw right now, because most of the time, all of us, we work separately from the distance. home office kind of, right? But this time we're gonna have another opportunity because we try to meet once in a while with you guys, with the community. So yeah, keep your eyes open and you might find
Yeah,
Bartek.
let's just
You know.
destroy let's just destroy the cinema and the live stream mysterious. We're currently sitting in one apartment, so yeah.
You could all be in one camera, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, that's cool. So, are there some
Another
questions?
question in the chat. Yeah, exactly, Mikhail. So, how and where do I receive staking regards? And we are using our token smart contract uses Reflect Finance technology. You can look it up, and basically you don't have to do anything because it's frictionless year generator, and basically the only thing that you need is to hold the tokens on your wallet, and like proportionally with each transaction made on the Ethereum network, your wallet will grow. I know it's maybe not much, but if you have enough tokens, you can see how much is growing. Because so far, I think from the beginning, I got like around 100 biggest B tokens. Maybe it's not much, but just the beginning of the project, and the actual volume will be in the future. But I think it's something because it's basically sustainable. So we don't inflate. We're not inflating the token, not that much, with just this 1%. And they already been distributed around 400,000. So I think it's more now. So over 400,000. So 0.4 million dollars has been already distributed to biggest B hodlers using this technology. So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, and there is an entire platform standing behind it, and you will be having a great opportunity soon enough to, use these tokens as well on the platform. I guess, I hope, and it's gonna be fun because there is a lot of updates on the line in coming year or so. So, how about the poll in the chat? We got 32% of the top 250 million tickets climbed in the chat. 30%. That's pretty nice. So that's good to see that we also have the top 2,500 over here on the live stream.
You guys can prepare for the asking the questions, and I
Yes.
can prepare my screen for the next thing what we are gonna talk about today.
Go ahead.
Maybe not that interesting, like about 250 meeting, but
Oh,
know,
yeah, we are
it's the
talking about
holder.
the
So
party,
yes.
but yeah,
So we want to show you something about what we working about something about.
Mhm.
Something as we said in the topic. So let me share my screen. Today we want to show you how our bait life cycle works right now, and how it's gonna work with the blockchain. It's really a small change, and maybe it's not topic for the whole for the whole. For the whole devs and holders, but we want to show you how we want to take care about the content, what you share with us, and everything, and how we want to use the blockchain in our future business agreements and integrations with it. So as you can see, I spread the view for two views. So like you have a main view and a user view. And first of all, if you are a user, if you use our platform or something like this, you can create a new bait. So for now, it's create on the main view, and you can see that bait. You can edit that bait in 5 minutes. 5 minutes from creation. So after we implement some changes in our code and in bait statuses, we're gonna add something like you can't see your bait in the main view in the first 5 minutes, and probably in the future, if you have a higher rank, that time can spread out. the bait only appears for you on your user profile. So for now, if you want to edit your bait, even for now, if you want to fast go and edit your bait, you can go straight to your profile, and then you see like first newest bait on the top, so you can edit that bait. But in the future, only you can see that bait. It's like us. It's for the security reason before we implement the paid baits, because we want to. Take care about the content, about the changes. We want to like deliver you full information, like complete information from somebody who share a debate with the community. So for now, after creation debate appears on the user profile. Then you have then user can edit debate to 5 minutes from the creation. After the time bait appears on the main view. As I said, bait is can be viewed only by the user on his profile. So bait appears on the main view, and then community can decide what's happened with that bait. So as you know, we have a trending mechanism on our platform. So community can rate the baits, and it have an impact with our rankings, with what you can see in the main view, and in the future trending section what we're gonna add on our platform. It compares it will become compare similar like you see on very popular social media platforms or forums or something like this. Like you can see top baits, top like maybe most trading baits, most trading hashtags, users, and everything like this. So we're gonna add a lot of more community solutions to give you a chance to share on find any informations on any content what is interesting for you. So a community rates bait, and what is the community rating of bait? If it's a troll, as you know, our rankings is like it's like a troll, fishy, newbie, then it's like a training or honorable, trusted, and everything like this. So if that bait is a troll, so if you have any like baits with the spam or something like this, of course we have user rank and bait rank. So user rank. Like user rank have impact with some solutions or some functionalities, like how often can you post debate or something like this. The trending on debate have impact with we will have impact with the understand understarted trending results. So like it will be working like troll baits will not have impact for any trading or something like this. It will be really hard to find troll baits on our main view or something like this, because of course we want to like give you most value content. So fishy or the best rank, like honorable, trusted, and everything like this will be shown first for you, because community decides to for them is the most value content on the platform. So as you can see, if that bait is fishy or above, in a community like view, the bait included in the trending logic. And after the bait included in the trading logic, the bait is assigned to the appropriate rank and appears on the bait view. So like you have information about how community how like what's numbers of the bait down up and bait down on the baits and everything like this. And of course it's something maybe not tricky, but it's bait from our side to you. Like you need to add your add your reaction bait up, bait down to see the others' reaction. But you always have information about the user and about the bait. So in version 2, and that's when we talk about the blockchain, and when we want to add the blockchain, like the whole process will look at the same, like after the 5 minutes, the bait will be saved in the internal blockchain. So we want to take care about the content. The content will be not changed or something like this, and it will be like a packages of the base of contents, like put that in the blockchain. So you can check in our blogs or everything like this. The packages can have like IDs or hash numbers or something like this. And then after we put it in the blockchain, something like this, appears on the main view, and the process looks the same. Like community can rate that bait, and it depends what the rate of baiting is, like it included on the trading logic or not, if that bait have really bad rate in with the users too, but of course we don't want to like put the users in the blockchain. Users already are in the blockchain, so no, it's not make sense. But that's what we talk. That's what we talk. What I want to show you today about the what it's gonna change, how platform, on how this process behind the baits and baits mechanism is gonna change. Of course, for the users, it will not have impact for any UI or UX like experience or something like this. It will be that easy as is now. So it's look like add the bait on the platform, and you can add the bait like you can do now, but the whole mechanism behind it will gonna change.
Yeah, so let me just jump in here before we will answer the question in the chat, because I can see there is some few of them. Guys, this is the short-term description how it's working, right? So it means that Bartek just shared the statuses, right, for baits, and how we will use them, utilize, and just make sure that you have always the content that is feasible for you, right? If you just realize, of course, we are not just deleting anything, right? The troll is just limited to the display, but there is always, you remember, we are always giving you the freedom, the option to display everything what you want, right? So this means that if you would like to go deep in some storm sheet that is going in the troll baits, no worry, there is always option to do it. We don't give, taking something away from you, right? But if you can imagine that the what we would like to just achieve in this situation is the situation that the blockchain, we would like to use our private blockchain that will extend to our inside blockchain, right? The bigshortbets blockchain used that will extend through the nodes created by the HODLERs. We'd like to create our application is just the second layer, right? The second layer, the second layer of application. So it means that you don't need to use us and trust in our algorithms to have access to the baits on anything like that, right? So it means that we would like to save everything that is on a system, right? Created through we already talk about the market, right? And we're talking that we are quite near to just deploy the market with the blockchain, and then would like to go with whole the social platform on the blockchain as well, right? And it means that if you go to the blockchain, you will see that when transactions happen on the blockchain, when the bait was added, and you can just go there, just pull this out from the from the blockchain, and just have the same access that we have, right, as a dev team. And yeah, what just happened, and just magic just or was just teleport to my camera. So, but yeah, never mind. And and it means that you will be able to create your own application that will be able to just contact with the nodes and just pull out, for example, baits, comments, anything like that, right? And it means that thanks to that, you will be able to just use the platform, for example, by different clients, because you would like to have something different, or maybe you have the automation way to just create a base or something like that. And this is the way how it should work, right? And we would like to just add it in this way. And this is the first step to create something like that. I know that you just always just, because it's almost more than a year, right, of the project, and say that where is the centralization in our storing the data? This is the first step, right? We never have a chance to introduce that before we deploy the block, flying around, yeah. We never have a chance to just deploy the blockchain, right? Because it means that we are still in a development process, right? And we have this audit, and we just realized that we need to change a few things for our market to work correctly. And right now we are very close to give you the big, the good dev stage, the testing testing environment, the testing blockchain with the first version of the market that will be deployed soon after that as a production release. And you will be able to see there that right after the market, we will deploy the paid baits, we will deploy everything that is safe on the blockchain. So, but first step is that we would like to make sure that our blockchain is safe, right? Because of the big, the long process of the investigation that we had during this vacation time, the holiday time, we just realized that we need to change a few things, right? This is the IT project, and we can just say, okay, we did something. We just realized that we can do few things more safe for you and sufficient in this way that the market will be faster. And we're quite impressed. Maybe you were on our previous week meeting that Pavel just said about our statistic on the blockchain, how fast is it, and we're just happy to know that this blockchain in this way, how we are just implementing that, will allow us to store everything. So it means that you don't need to depend on our solution. You can just make your own solution. And I think that is a great idea that the freedom will be there, right? I know that like I said, right, this is one of the answers, because I think I received few questions during this week. Where is our decentralization of our platform? Because we are standing in one point with this, and I say, guys, be patient, because we have very big things to announce. And you can imagine how big door we just opened, right? Because if you create a bait on the blockchain, right, with the comments, with the reactions, with all the information and so on, okay, it's not easy and fast to just collect that from the blockchain. I'm totally agree with that, right? But you will be able to just reproduce this application without us, and you never can just say that we updated your bait. You never have a chance to say that somebody just updated the bait without knowing that. There will be option assistant. You will see that somebody just updated the bait. You will see the previous version. You can see that everything is happening on the blockchain, and nobody can just lie, right? This is so important, because we are one of the foundations of our project is a trust, is the reputation, and we need to give you tools to validate this trust and reputation, right? So there is no option to lie. There is no option to play around with the people to saying that, for example, you can say that something will be rising, and when this falling, you are just updating the post and say, you can see 2 months ago, I just said that it will fall, right? But in previous version of the debate was that I am in a long position, right? So no way, no situations like that, and we are not accepting something like that. We don't like the lies. We would like to have a freedom here, and this is I maybe for you is not excited, but for me is excited, because, and thanks to that, there is nothing that you can say that we are the dev team have any privilege to have the access only to the data, right? And thus, I think that is very big information. And you can imagine that as well, if you have a pay bait, they will as well visible there, but encrypted, right? The content will be not public, but it will be encrypted, right? The baits from the groups and the group itself as well, they will be on the blockchain, they will be encrypted, right? So I think that you can see where is this going, right? And no matter who has a node, will be able to just use those data as a node and just create, as long the network will be agreed on all the values that we have on a blockchain, that it will be updated, right? And I think that is something that we would like to announce today, that no matter what's going on with the market, we still thinking how to make this platform, social platform part, make better, right? And yeah, and I think we can just directly go to the questions. I say that when is our planning to fire the paid baits? Jan Tiger, yes, it's a good question. Like I said, I think it's a matter of the time that we'll just give you the testing blockchain with the market, with the minting tokens, and that will be our testing environment, the testing blockchain that will be always run. I mean, that we would like to keep this running to make sure that you will be able to test, to learn about the platform and so on, right? Like every mainnet, every project in the crypto world has the testing environment, right? The testing chain. And this testing chain will be right after that. We are deploying the testing chain with the market and testnet. And right after that, we will deploy the paid base as a smart contract as well on the same testnet, because we finished the paid base quite a long time because they are written in Solidity, right? Because the paid base will be just as simple. I mean, it's not simple, but it will be the smart contract, right? That it's handling the transactions between you.
Well, it will be simple for the user, obviously.
Yeah, it will be simple for the user, but for the stablecoin, it will be just a smart contract, right? So I think that is a good idea, and in this way, it's already. I mean, for example, we could just deploy that 8 months ago on a mainnet of Ethereum, but we would like to be first, and it should be only on our testnet, right, in mainnet. So we'd like to just wait with that to deploy that on our net, right, on our blockchain. And this is the answer. Right after the testing market, will be testing paid baits. I still will try to figure out how to make it to don't mess our platform, but I think it's not the big problem, and this is a matter of the time that we will just solve this. What is are using to create the plans? The plans that we are always using is the free software called Draw.io.
Dragons.net. Dragons.net. I think they changed the name or something like this.
Okay. Dragon.
Okay. There's questions.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So those paid baits will be working only on BSB tokens. So yes, but there are two types of BSB tokens.
Yeah,
the first one, BSB. Sorry?
I mean, we just, so first one, like I said, right, we remember that the biggest tokens, we decided that it's more like a stakeholding,
one for long and one for short.
Yeah, exactly. So the BKSB will generate the MBKSB. It means that will be the coin that will be utilized as a payment coin in our system. It will be generated based on your hodling amount, but as well there will be option to set up the price in a USDT. USDC or PLNC for paid baits, but system will force you to make this price higher to make sure that the MBKSB transaction will be more, let's say, profitable for both sides, right? We will see how to do it, but we would like to just say that the MBKSB is the main way how we would like to pay for that. Same situation will be with the market, right? There will be option to pay for your fee, using the MBKSB, and the fee will be lower than. But as well, you can just pay it in the stable coins, but the fee will be higher than because you are not using our internal token.
Exactly. There's one topic we haven't covered really yet. So there's some time ago, Rafał Zagorski announced that there will be an airdrop, the first airdrop in a bigshortbets project, and I hope this will be the last one as ever been. But don't expect any tokens. So we already made on the time 1 year, exactly 1 year after our Uniswap listing. To celebrate that, we already snapshot 1,000 addresses on the Ethereum network that holds the BSB token. And those 1,000 addresses will be eligible for the mystery box that we're gonna prepare you. I don't want to say what it's gonna be to keep you guys in some mystery aura and so on, but there will be a mystery box. What's gonna be in, you will see. But this is the only information I can tell you so far, that we already made the snapshot and we are preparing for you of 1,000 addresses, and we already preparing you for something. But I think after the art of speculation, the more information will pop out and will be more announced by Rafał Zaorski. But right now, because you are here, I can disclose some details for you, some juicy details, because we always do that for our community here, because they come and listen to us actually. So
Like always, some leaks.
Yep. As
some
always.
leaks, yeah, they can get some leaks about the Big Short Bets project on our stream. So, but we always do something. So if you come here, you always know everything and know before everyone else, before we even announce it. So, but I don't know when we're gonna announce it, because we're still preparing. We already made the snapshot. Probably next week sometime. Rafał gonna announce what is actually happening. But yeah, it's gonna be a present for us too, because you are here with us for almost since the beginning. Most of you probably, or some of you. So we're gonna want to celebrate 1 year of the listing and give something to you actually. So yeah, so this is the kind of airdrop that the Big Short Bets policy allows to, because like we said, we won't give any free tokens away, and we still keeping that promise from the day one of the Big Short Bets project start. We always saying there will be no biggest B token airdrop, but we can make a different airdrop, and I think you will be as happy as you would get some tokens.
Maybe it can be like, that plastic token from Art of Speculation, something like this.
Yeah,
You can
they are on eBay, Polish kind of eBay, on Allegro, running around from 50 to few hundred zloty, about 500, 400 zloty on Allegro. So yeah, and you are here, so you get the juicy news. But if you are here as well, remember to leave a thumbs up and a subscription, so you get the notification about the new live streams, the new videos, and we do live streams here every week, 6 p.m. Central Europe time. Was there something else you wanted to say, Mr. Orłosz?
Yes, I just wanted to tell you that you might, if you are coming to Art of Speculation, bring those tokens. Maybe there would be a surprise associated with that. So, but I don't want to disclose any details. But if you have any, bring with some. At least one. Bring one. Maybe you get something. Maybe.
Good. That's good. Amazing. And guys, we're gonna see you next week on yet another devs and holders meeting, but maybe we're gonna see you tomorrow as well on 250 top hodlers at Złota 44, 504. Yes, 504. And we're gonna see you tomorrow, but also we're gonna see you on the Art of Speculation on Saturday. So this is a busy weekend for the Big Short Bets community, and it's a busy weekend in Warsaw for the crypto community as well. So we're gonna see you at least on one or two of these events, and other than that, we're gonna see you next week as well. If you are abroad or not from Warsaw or any other city around here, we're gonna see you as always on yet another devs and holders meeting, 6 p.m. Central Europe time next week, Thursday evening. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, guys. Goodbye.
Thank you.
And see you.